The reality you're experiencing right now is the result of your past emotions and thoughts, and your future reality will be an exact reflection of how you feel, think, and speak to yourself in this moment. Think about it this way. Your mind is always listening. Every time you engage in self-talk, you're essentially giving your subconscious a set of instructions. The problem is, most of us have been conditioned to engage in negative self-talk without even realizing it. We criticize ourselves or dwell on our fears. But here's the thing. Your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between what's real and what's imagined. It simply takes those words you spoke as truth and works to create a reality that matches them. In this video, you'll learn how to speak to yourself and attract all you desire. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly attract success while others struggle no matter how hard they try? The answer to this question lies in understanding how reality actually works. According to Hermeticism, the universe is mental, meaning everything within it is shaped by thought. This means that your thoughts not only influence your personal reality, but also affect the larger universe around you. The energy behind the thoughts you focus on directly determines what manifests in your life. The Hermetic axiom, as within, so without, perfectly encapsulates this idea. Your outer world is a direct reflection of your inner world. In other words, the quality of your thoughts and beliefs directly determines the quality of your life experiences. If you want to change your external reality, you must first change your internal dialogue. Many people go through life believing that their circumstances are the result of chance or external factors beyond their control. They think that life is happening to them, rather than recognizing that they are the creators of their own reality. But when you understand the law of mentalism, you realize that you have the power to shape your world through your thoughts and words. It's a fundamental truth that has been recognized by great thinkers, philosophers, and spiritual leaders throughout history. As the Buddha once said, the mind is everything. What you think, you become. You must always remember that you are the master of your thoughts, and by taking charge of them, you can completely transform your reality. Start paying attention to the way you speak to yourself. Notice when you're engaging in negative self-talk or endorsing any limiting beliefs. Are you constantly telling yourself that you're not good enough, smart enough, or deserving of success? Once you become aware of your negative thought patterns, you can start to consciously shift them. Every time you catch yourself thinking or saying something disempowering, pause and reframe it in a more positive light. For example, instead of saying, "I can't do this," try saying, "I am capable of figuring this out." At first, this might feel a bit awkward or unnatural. After all, you've probably been engaging in negative self-talk for years, if not decades, but with practice, it will start to become second nature. Remember, your subconscious mind is always listening. It takes your thoughts and words as commands and works tirelessly to bring them to life. This doesn't mean you should deny your challenges or pretend everything is perfect, but you should choose to focus on what you want rather than what you don't want. It's okay if you sometimes fall back into old patterns of negative self-talk. However, when you catch yourself engaging in self-criticism, gently remind yourself of your true nature and the power of your thoughts. This negative self-talk often stems from limiting beliefs that have taken root in your mind over time. These beliefs can hold you back from living the life you truly desire. But the good news is that you can learn how to alter those beliefs. Limiting beliefs are chains that keep you stuck in a reality that doesn't align with your true desires. They're the thoughts that tell you you're not good enough, that you'll never succeed, or that you don't deserve happiness and abundance. These self-limiting beliefs are often ideas that you accepted at some point in your past. The thing about those beliefs is that they're often so deeply ingrained in our minds that we don't even realize their existence. They're like a silent soundtrack that plays in the background of our lives, influencing our thoughts and actions without us even noticing. But here's the truth. Those limiting beliefs are actually not based on reality. They're simply stories that you've been telling yourself for so long that you've started to believe them. Now, in order to neutralize the effect of those limiting beliefs on you, it's essential to understand the Hermetic principle of polarity. This law states that everything in the universe has its opposite, and that these opposites are actually two extremes of the same thing. For example, hot and cold, light and dark, love and hate are all opposites, but they exist on the same spectrum. The principle of polarity teaches us that we can transmute our thoughts and emotions from one end of the spectrum to the other. This means that instead of trying to remove a limiting belief by focusing on it, which only gives it more power, we can shift our focus to its opposite. Now, before doing that, you'll first need to identify the limiting beliefs you have. So, take some time to reflect on the areas of your life where you feel stuck or unfulfilled. What are the thoughts that come up when you think about those areas? Once you've identified your limiting beliefs, it's time to challenge them. Are these beliefs really true, or are they just stories you've been telling yourself? More often than not, you'll find that your limiting beliefs are based on fear or doubt rather than on objective reality. The next step is to focus on the opposite end of the spectrum, the empowering beliefs that align with your true potential. And by doing that, you'll start to shift your energy and vibration. Your mind will begin to let go of the limiting beliefs that have been holding you back. Now, whenever you find yourself slipping into self-doubt or negativity, simply say to yourself, "Free your mind and your body will follow." This simple mantra can help bring you back to the present moment. Trust that the infinite intelligence within you already knows the answers, so keep speaking to yourself with love and empowerment. Your desired reality is waiting for you. All you have to do is claim your power and step into the life you truly deserve.